Hello, Internet. It's Wednesday. It's time for sprints. How is everybody? I'm sick, but here I am. I figured I don't know, I could have canceled because I'm sick, but the other side of it is also I'm just gonna sit here and read quietly. Like, I'd be doing that probably anyway, so I might as well do the live. I don't know. That's about where I am with things. But anyway, how's everyone else doing? I mean, I'm not that sick. Like, I'm, like, the level of sick where it's unpleasant, but, like, I'm not, like, crippled. I'm also just not, like, held back from anything. It's like a head cold, you know? So, like, it's unpleasant, but, like, it's not that bad, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, I'm a little sick. That's the key to the sentence here. But anyway, hi, everybody. How are you? It's Wednesday. I have a couple options of things to read tonight. That is the fun part of doing episode recaps. It's like I only work one day a week when I'm doing the recap and editing and filming and all of that stuff. It all kind of happens on one day. So during the week, I don't have to edit. I could just read and relax. And like right now, I'm going to tell you, I've been pounding back Alona Andrews books, and these are all rereads because I love Alona Andrews. I read like I am what 4.5 books deep in the Hidden Legacy series. Like the original trilogy starts with Burn for Me. I read all of the original trilogy. I read like the novella bridge book between the second trilogy, and I've read the first book of the second trilogy, and I have the second book of the trilogy here. And like I've been reading a book a day because they're not that long, and I've already read them before, so I could kind of just like listen while I'm like doing stuff. So yeah, I've been pounding these books back. Like it's kind of a lot. So I kind of just want to finish them all in order and not sneak a book in between. But I also have To Clutch a Razor by Veronica Roth, which I'm also very interested in reading. However, if I'm just going for like the aesthetic in my Goodreads read list, I would like all of these together in a row. So I might read this one and I at least start it and finish it tomorrow. And then I'll read this one after I finish. There's only one more book after this one. I think Ruby Fever is the last book. And then I don't know, there could be more books in this series. They haven't I don't know. Any other Alona Andrews fans, do you know if they've announced the third trilogy in this? Because there's three sisters and they're all going to get their own trilogy, obviously. Like the end of Catalina's, that's his middle sister, or end of her series, they've set up Arabella and her love interest a little bit. Arabella's the youngest sister, so they still need to give her a trilogy. Like we know who Byrne gets with. He could get like a novella. And then there's Leon, which Leon's a spinoff, honestly. That's a spinoff series because Leon's going to get in some mischief. I don't know. I'm naming characters for people. I don't know if you guys have even read the series, but we're following a family of people. And then, like, there's three sisters. And we've had two of the sisters have a trilogy. The third sister needs a trilogy very badly. I really want to see it. Yeah. I mean, it's just a cold. Like, I'm not that sick, you know? It's like I'm sick and it's unpleasant, but I'm not like bedridden or something, you know? Like I could do stuff. I just don't feel great in general. This like why? Like I've been sick twice this year and I went like I didn't get sick from like 2020 until 2025. Like for 4 years I didn't get sick at all. It was wild. And I survived COVID without getting it. And now I'm back to getting colds. Fuck this shit. I'm be a hermit again in my house. Anyway, hey Cassie. Well, thank you. I'm fine. I'll be fine in a few days. It's just like shitty now. I've been like pounding fluids and green juice and like I made pastina the other night, which is it's like Italian soup. Well, it's like a little tiny little specks of pasta and then you make a soup, pastina. Anyway, it's like Italian chicken noodle soup. So I had pastina and it was pretty good actually. I did a good job with it. But now I've eaten all my pastina. I had all my soup I made, so now I need to make more soup. Anyway, that's my biggest problem right now. It's the acquiring soup. Hello. Yeah, it's okay, Jason. I'm all right. I'm just complaining about it, but I'm fine. Hey, Cindy, how are you? Hour left of spread me. Okay. Taking a break from that, reading a nice flappy paperback. Recipes for Unexpected Afterlife. I am very intrigued by that title. I love that. I love like a paranormal rom-com. I love it. But yeah, Spread Me is a lot. Book club is tomorrow. Spread Me is our patron and channel member book club pick for this month, and book club is tomorrow. It's like all I'm going to say about it before book club is that it's a book that I don't think I could ever recommend to somebody, because if I do and they read it, they're gonna wonder what the fuck is wrong with me. You know, even if I think they would like it, they're gonna be like, "What is wrong with you? Why did you read this?" It's kind of a fucked up book. Not like I can't even explain the fucked upness to it. It basically, a woman is sexually attracted to germs. So, and I'm sick right now, and it's like a whole thing. That's all I'm saying about it. But no, it's relatively short, and it's Sarah Gailey, and I love their works. I've read a lot of them. There's a few I haven't read yet, but Sarah Gailey, dope. Yeah. Well, you can still come and hang out if you like. I mean, most of the time, people show up and they don't read the book. It's really just a hangout. And then I talk about the book a little bit. We usually talk about it for like 30 minutes, and then we're off doing our own thing. But anyway, hi everybody. It's Wednesday and time for sprints. The World Series is going on. For those in America, baseball. The Dodgers, LA Dodgers, are in it. It was wild. Like, not Monday night, I guess. It went to 18 innings. Fuck. This playing 2 baseball games back to back. Good lord. I didn't even stay up. I had to go to sleep because I'm like, I have to work tomorrow. I can't stay up till midnight watching baseball. And then yesterday, I don't think I watched the game at all, and then the Dodgers lost. So I'm like, okay, I gotta like rally and watch it today so the Dodgers can win. I don't know. I feel like if we went 18 innings on a game, like I feel like we're gonna end up going to 7, like 7 games of the world. Basically, for anyone who doesn't watch baseball, like I'm kind of a casual baseball fan, but it's a series. So it's whoever gets the best 4 out of 7 games. So as soon as someone wins 4 games, they win the World Series. Right now, I think we're tied 2-2. So yeah, we've played 4 games. Today is the 5th game. So we're still tied. I mean, we have to play at least 2 more games for someone to get to 4. But I have a feeling it's gonna end up going to 7 because we're very equally matched. It's the Dodgers and the Toronto Blue Jays. But, you know, I'm a Dodgers girly. They're LA, you know? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's valid for Spread Me. Yeah, they're still in it. They're I mean, they won their championship. They won the pennant. Basically baseball has 2 leagues inside of Major League Baseball. Like I'm not gonna get into all the nitty-gritty, but basically you win the pennant when you win your league, and then the 2 leagues, the top 2 teams go to the World Series. So Blue Jays won their pennant. They still won their league. And Dodgers won their league, and then they go for like the World Series. I have a feeling he's going to go to 7 games because we've already done 4 and we're tied. But I was hoping Dodgers would like do a sweep in LA because we're playing 3 games in a row, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday in LA before we go back to Toronto. And I was like, you guys could have won at home. You could have done it. But no, you had to lose yesterday, the Dodgers. Fuck. Anyway, It seems like I'm a bigger baseball fan than I actually am. I'm actually kind of a casual baseball fan, but I'm interested enough in the Dodgers. Like, I'm having a good time with it. Hello. Yeah, I mean, my day was fine. I'm sick and over things, I guess. So I'm just like, blah. I just feel blah about things. But I have been pounding back Alona Andrews books. So that has been my saving light. You know what? I never reread books. And then 2025 is like the year of rereads for me. I have reread more books this year than I ever have in my entire life. I don't know why. Maybe the world's a dumpster fire and it makes me comfortable. But I've been rereading books like a wild person. Ooh, ice cream. I love that. Yeah. Oh, up in Toronto. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. I mean, I'm a Dodgers fan to go in LA, but I'm like, I know a few players' names. Like, I probably am enough of a fan to say I'm a fan. Like, I can name at least 6 players off the top of my head, which is pretty good. So, I guess I'm a fan enough of the Dodgers, but, I'm not going around, like, following them. Like, I didn't watch every game this year. I don't go around following them, but, like, if it's on, like, I'll be like, "Oh, okay, I'll watch a Dodgers game." Same a deal. Woman in Cabin 10. Alright, love it. I never used to. I never, because there were so many books to read, and then this year, because I dropped my goal down by half, because I always set my goal at 100, and I was like, "I'm not gonna get to 100." So I just set it to 50, and I've already exceeded 50, but, like, I don't know, it kind of opened up doors to me because 'cause I'm like, "I don't have to read if I don't want to." And sometimes I just want something on in the background, and if I've already read it, it's easier because it's like, I don't have to pay as close of attention. I don't know, I've been pounding Alona Andrews this year. Paranormal romances are, like, my shit this year. That's all I want. The Broken Crown, alright, 72%. Decided you're going to continue with the series and not DNF. Alright. Well, good. So you have, like, a good 28% more. Math, look at me. I have a degree in theater. So when I do math well and quickly, I feel proud of myself every time, even though that's just simple addition and subtraction, but whatever. I'm taking my wins when I can get them. Um, and then Halloween is this Friday, which is pretty exciting. So yay, Halloween. Everyone have any cool Halloween plans? Yep. Yeah. I mean, Shohei Ohtani is great. Every time Mookie Betts gets up to bat, I always say out loud, "Mookie, come get these cookies." And I know it's stupid, but when I say it, he usually hits. He'll get at least a single. I'm like, this is my vibe I put out. If I tell him to come get the cookies. I know, that's just so weird, but, like, it's after a couple beers, you're like, "Yeah, this is a great idea to say that out loud." So, ah, nice. Have some morning tea, I love it. Yeah, I don't know, I'm gonna be at home just watching TV. I'll watch some scary movies or something. But anyway, on that note, why don't we do a sprint for the evening? Let me bring up Miles, our illustrious duck friend. There he is. I even had it ready to go today. Look at me being prepared. All right, everybody, 30 minutes starting now. Hello, everybody. Gently coming back from our sprint. How did it go? I got to page 44 of Emerald Blaze. And now I'm just plowing through these and no regrets about it. I'm just having a good time. But on that note, hi, everybody. How did it go? Hopefully, everyone got a good chunk of reading done. I am working through it. I'm going to read as much as I can in these two sprints, and I'm going to stop reading for the day and like rest and like relax and eat something. Because I think I didn't really eat today. I forgot. I know that's my own executive dysfunction, but I had like drinks. So I've had something. An apple. I've had something, just not like food. So I'm going to have to make something. Whew. Yay! Death Blew by Lily May. I'm glad you finished it. 167 of 44. Very good. Love it. A little bit over a quarter done. I have this one. I mark chapters because I like obtainable goals. So I've been doing that. But I really, really like this series. And I don't know. I'm just having fun. I'm like back with all these characters I like again. And like it was so long since I've read it. Like I know what happens, but like I don't remember all of it. So it's nice like getting to reread it and things I don't remember. I'm like getting to experience again. So it's kind of fun. Yeah. Maybe that's the whole point of rereading. It's just like, oh, like I forgot about that. Are you gonna experience it again? I don't know. I never reread. This year is like the year I reread everything, apparently. I mean, yeah, if you have a cat that wanted to play with you, that takes over. You gotta stop reading for cat. That's just how it is. Oh, but anyway, hope everyone's doing okay. Ugh. I'm like losing it, guys. But I don't know. Maybe I'll try to get this first third done, which is like a page 130. I'll try to get to there today because that's like a good stopping point. Then I just have one more book of that's it. There's no more books. There's only one more after this one, and there's no more books in the series. They have to write another trilogy though. And they're working on all these other projects, but it's just like, no, you gotta finish this. It's my favorite Alona Andrews series. I love it so much. But anyway, and then I also have to Clutch Eraser, but I think I'm going to finish all of the Alona Andrew books, so they're all in a row. I'm just going to plow through them, and then move on to something different. By the way, the first book of this series, oh shit, what was it called? When Among Crows, the first book. This is a really fun series. I really, really like the first book. It's because, like, I don't know, I haven't had good luck with Veronica Roth in general. Like, I wasn't a Divergent girly, like, I didn't really like it, and I've tried other things, it just never stuck with me. But, like, this was the first series I've liked. So When Among Crows is quite good. It's like the way I describe it is that it's deliciously emo. You know what I mean? Like, the moodiest, broodiest characters, but there's also, like, Baba Yaga and, like, Slavic mythology. There's like people who have like they pull a sword out of their spine. There's some cool metal imagery in here, and then I really like. So it's very fun, and this is the sequel. I'm sure there'll be more. And also, they're fairly short. Like this one, not including acknowledgments, is 224 pages, and I think When Among Crows is around that same amount of pages. So they're kind of just short and fun. But yeah, those are my books I got on deck. And then tomorrow is book club for patrons and channel members, which is very exciting. But anyway, I don't know. I don't really have anything cool to say. I'm like sick and tired and I'm hungry and I want to just keep reading. So why don't we just go straight into our second sprint? Okay, let's just do our second sprint. I'm falling apart. Here we go. Let me bring back Miles. Here you are, handsome. All right, everybody. 30 minutes starting now. Hello, everybody. Gently coming back from sprints. How'd it go? I got up to page 87. Emerald Blaze, Ilona Andrews. Good little chunk I've read. So far it's fun. I'm just having a good time with it, you know? I'm just rereading books that make me happy. And after this one, I still have at least one more. There's another big series by Ilona Andrews, but like I can't read 11 more books. I'm just reading the shorter series for now. But yeah, this series, the Hidden Legacy, is my favorite of their series. But anyway, Cassie's probably already gone. But anyway, thank you. Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. Okay, let me know how you like it. I remember really, really loving it back in the day. The movie is not good. The book was really fun, though. I like the original trilogy of books. And then there's like a second trilogy. I didn't like the second trilogy that much. The first trilogy is pretty good. I really liked it. So I hope you're also enjoying it. But yeah, I'm sick and I'm hungry. I'm going to go eat food and rest and read my book. That's what I got planned for the rest of the evening. Hope everyone else has a good rest of their evening. Halloween, Friday night. Very exciting. Hope everyone has a fun time for Halloween. And I'll be back, well, on Monday with a new video. Episode 3 of Talamasca. The recap will be out. But in the meantime, thank you guys for hanging out with me. And I wish I had more energy, but I'm sick. So I think everyone forgives me. On that note, thank you guys for hanging out. And I will be back next week with more sprints. And for patrons and channel members in the chat, our book club is tomorrow. So hopefully I'll see you guys there. We can talk about Spread Me by Sarah Gailey. And that's it. That's all the things. All right, guys. I'll see you guys next week. Goodbye.